Does oh,
In
okay.
YouTube, anyway.
Let me know when you get a notification.
I just got a notification.
Awesome.
I did too. Oh, that reminds me to hit do not disturb.
Why didn't I get a notification? Damn it.
You weren't important enough to notify.
Okay.
I guess.
Rusty,
We got
and
it.
do we need to train you and Jen how to use it?
I guess. I usually.
I thought Jen said she got hers.
Roger Rabbit, first one. Okay, whiskey. Which whiskey is that?
That's Sean.
30
Sean?
seconds.
Kathy is in the Berg, is in here.
What about Mr. Kathy?
Hopefully he'll be there. Bourbon drop.
Bourbon drop. Oh, that's Myron. What is up, brother? Awesome.
10
Here we go,
seconds.
people.
Beep beep.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
You got a sponsor?
I'm Tom Michaels, and I want to invite you to my new laundromat, White's Only Laundry. We specialize in only washing your white laundry, so your linens, socks, and undershirts will look fresher than ever. By focusing just on white laundry, our prices are 25% lower than the other guys. Plus, get an extra 10% discount by singing our slogan at the register. Hope to see you soon.
Anthony, you're not doing it
Oh
right.
my God.
No, that's Thomas putting it.
He's gonna, he's gonna have.
And there goes the YouTube feed.
Yeah. What? I think he's gonna have. I think he's gonna have problems. I think he's gonna have problems with that commercial.
Well, I mean, I think Thomas has got some ideas. Maybe next week, maybe a little rebranding or something like that, and we'll see what kind of progress he makes.
I think it's an interesting business model. Let's see how it goes for him.
Yeah, right? I just got an alert that Warhorse is going to be on tonight.
Oh,
Really?
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know.
Be on here
No
for
way.
wars.
Well, it's important if I put it in my calendar because I rarely use that shit.
maybe those alerts should, alert you before
Before the show starts.
I know, right? But I trust you guys. You guys got this. Yeah, Kinsey's
Well,
on it.
at least somebody trusts
do.
me. I mean, I don't necessarily trust myself, but at least one of us does.
So yes,
And at least one of us knew Warhorse was going to be here.
Yeah.
One of us knew.
What? Nobody told me about
See?
that.
I know.
Somebody should have sent me an email.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you,
You're right. Someone
Rusty?
should have.
Yes, ma'am.
Leslie's in the chat. I haven't seen her in so long. Oh my
What?
gosh,
Miss
Oh,
Leslie?
for
Yes.
real?
Leslie
Hey,
Holker?
Leslie.
Leslie,
Yes, Leslie Holker.
we missed you. Oh
Hi,
my
Leslie.
gosh.
I didn't know you were aiming for
Miss Leslie. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's going first?
Well, I want to address something that
Okay.
irritated me
Okay.
this week. So, I'm sure I'm the only person who absolutely loves group text messages, right?
Love them.
Where you have no control over, unsubscribe or any of that fun stuff, and you just have to get pulled
Yeah.
into everyone's sidetracked messages amongst each other.
Yes.
You mean like
So-
the off-track group chat?
No, that's tame aside from those mornings when Rusty just wants somebody to talk to.
Oh, when I'm drunk texting and
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yes, yeah. So I have an Android phone. I've always had an Android phone. I don't know. iPhones just they don't do it for me.
I'm right there with you, Knights.
You know, I got part of it was a parent text messaging group thing about sports, that kind of thing. And somebody sent out a text message to this group of 15 people. And then all morning, then I'm getting ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, okay, well, there must be a conversation going. And what is it? No, this person liked the message. This person liked the message. Oh, this person loves
iPhone
the
users.
message.
yes.
For the love of all things holy, people, it's not social media. Nobody cares on your text messages if you like it.
I
Yeah.
know.
Don't like it.
Yes.
That's annoying AF.
Yeah.
And
Ron, yeah.
so for the rest of the show here, if one of you, just because of this, if one of you says something I like and I'm paying attention enough to actually do something about it, you're going to see Knights like this comment.
Nice.
Okay.
This comment.
I'm so down with that.
What if I
Wow.
just give you a thumb?
Oh, I wanted to get
Where
him.
you stick
Easy, Kinsey.
Oh, man.
I have one of
Sad
those
face.
genetically weird thumbs that go back, like double jointed
Oh,
thumbs.
that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah,
Mine does a little bit, but not.
you got the same one. Don't tell me I'm weird.
Mine are not really the same at all. One bends directly straight like I think they should, and the other one, the top joint is at an angle.
It's like another one of those genetic things where some people have their earlobes attached to their face, and some have the little hangy thing.
And me checking all the things. now.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
So if your second toe is longer than your thumb toe,
Right. What does that mean?
it
Oh, shit.
means that your second toe is bigger than your long toe.
Oh,
These
okay.
are all just genetic differences, and
Okay.
I thought it was
I
cool.
Well, if he has big hands or if he has big feet,
He has big
Then he better
shoes.
be Pat because
Oh.
he's one goofy looking SOB.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was afraid you were going to say that, and it was going to be like one of those Facebook things. If you were born in the month of December, then you really love whatever kind of, or you're mostly associated with this actor. Like, what the hell is that bullshit?
Yeah, it's like astrology.
Or mostly associated with this actor.
I don't know what telescopes have to do with this.
What the
No,
hell?
astrology, not astronomy. Did you know that Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan were really, really into astrology hard?
No.
Big
Yeah.
time. Like Nancy
Nancy
was
was.
yeah, she was always worried about whenever Ron traveled. And she would always look at the stars or the horoscope to make sure that he would be safe, and even kind of predicted the assassination attempt. Like, you need to be careful. I mean, it's all,
She
astrology.
should have said no to drugs. You know what I mean? Oh wait, she did say that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Anyway,
Horoscope. You're gonna have you're gonna have to make a hard decision today. Great. Thank you. Appreciate that.
uh-huh.
And sometimes you feel bad in the mornings, and sometimes you feel better in the afternoon. And then when it gets towards the nighttime, you start to get a little sleepy. Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Wait a moment. You get sleepy at the nighttime? I get sleepy like 3/4 of the day.
Well, you're
Yeah,
weird.
that's-
So.
There are people out there that make life decisions based on that stuff. So,
It's scary.
and for the life of me, I cannot fathom why you would.
I
I kind of like the number thing, though, the numerology thing. That's kind of interesting too.
I think people want to have a sense of control, like they feel like they want to know something that is basically unknowable. It's like a safety thing. It's like, like extreme preppers and stuff. They want to have a sense of control in this fast world, I guess.
I don't. I mean, a sense of control or a sense of being prepared.
What do you mean? For
The-
astrology or for
We're gonna have to voice
preppers?
Preppers.
Well,
Well,
I mean, it makes sense because having whether you actually do know about it or not, believing that you actually know what to do and that you're prepared for something actually reduces the anxiety for whatever it is that you're worried about.
it depends. I had a friend that was she's not my friend anymore, but she and her husband, well, yeah, extreme preppers. But then I would challenge her thought process all the time. Yes, have a lot of food on hand, have extra water on hand, all of that. Yeah, that's almost like common sense. But all of her different go bags, and she wouldn't, if she got sick and went to the hospital, she wouldn't take her medication and she would save it in case of a real emergency. And I'm like,
Oh,
well,
that's just
so,
dumb.
well, how do you know when it's like, what kind of emergency would have to happen for you to actually take the medicine? Like, are you going to get anxious when you actually take it because things could always get worse? Like, how do you know when is the time? Well, how do you have all this stuff in your go bag? You don't even have a 4-wheel drive vehicle and you live on a cul-de-sac. You ain't going nowhere.
Mm.
Well, same goes for your prepped food also, right? You may be falling on hard times and think, oh, well, it could be worse here. So no, I'm not going to eat the food. I'm just going to go without for a while.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of anxiety. But it helps them, kind of like Quincy said, in the moment, it helps them feel better. But of course, you got to have media literacy too, because there's so many people in the media making you scared. You trust certain people that are like, the world's going to end and you need to buy this, because and who benefits from those purchases or the person that's yelling, you need to stock
one
up
good-
because you're going to die.
One good example of media scaring you is how many times are we going to see largest asteroid, whatever, headed to Earth, and then that's the headline, and then you get in there and reading it. They're predicting it's going to be within 3 million miles of Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We are
I mean,
seriously-
have you ever been so disappointed in to hear that and like, damn,
Yeah, that could have been the one.
yeah.
I'm still waiting on the
Please let
Yellowstone
it be the
volcano.
one.
Say that again, Knights.
I'm still waiting on the Yellowstone volcano.
Yay.
Yes.
I mean, I'm close enough. I'd probably be. I wouldn't have to deal with it.
Depends on which way the jet stream's going, because I mean, it could blow all the crap above you and over and kind of dip down and get all of us.
It's
That's
science.
true. It's science, bitches.
Science, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we got to bring that back.
So we know that next week is Halloween, right?
Is it? Am I
What?
going to have them little rugrats coming around and banging on my dang door? No, I'm going to get off my damn lawn.
Why can't ghosts have babies?
I don't know.
Because they have Halloweenies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, crap.
sorry.
Where's my... Damn it.
Just remember, Melissa, anytime you yawn like this, not like not,
Wow.
No, no.
because them ghosts,
Mm-mm.
Rusty, do you ever remember watching movies in school? Where the teacher'd bring out the cart and the reel-to-reel projector.
Yes.
Oh,
the
that was
silent
exciting.
Movies at that
Was
time
awesome.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a Florida man story. It's not a man, but we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Florida man, he lives in his van. He's Florida man, Florida man, Florida man. He has sex with a can. He's Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man.
Well, a Florida school teacher
Mhm.
decided to let a group of fourth graders at the Academy of Innovative Education in Miami Springs watch a movie.
I know this one.
They you just ruined it. Thank you very much.
I take it was educational.
Oh, go. Keep going.
So the teacher let the pupils decide on what movie they were going to watch, and they had decided on Winnie the Pooh.
Yay.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh,
was the name of the
no.
movie,
No.
which apparently the teacher had not screened yet, to check it out, because of course it's Winnie the Pooh, right? What's the problem? It's Winnie
I
the
have a
Pooh.
question.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have a question.
Jamie, Warhorse Legacy, down in front.
Was it a porno or a horror movie?
It was not a porno.
It's a horror.
Horror.
I have
Yeah.
so many. It's difficult
So-
for me to say
Yes.
those things.
This kind of ties in with the prepping conversation we had there. Thank you very much. The synopsis of this movie reads, as Christopher Robin abandons them for college, Pooh and Piglet embark on a bloody rampage as they search for a new source of food.
Oh.
Ah,
Yes. It actually looks halfway not terrible.
Did you watch it?
I seen the trailer for it. The trailer, some of it looks pretty good. Some of it looks really, really cheesy. But I think it's going to be a cult classic. Yeah.
so
Winnie the
so
Pooh.
does that mean they're
One
not
movie.
all actually stuffed animals? They, are animals.
Yes.
It's like live action kind of thing.
I want to know who plays Tigger. Probably be
Oh,
friends.
Wombat Mommy says they ate Eeyore, those bastards.
No.
So they got,
No.
instead of, it was a math teacher had played this video, they got a biology lesson, learning about starvation
Yeah.
and what the beloved childhood figure Eeyore looks like when he becomes dinner, and how to grind someone in a wood chipper.
Wow.
I
Well,
say
Shop class.
I'm pretty sure you have to at least freeze them for 24 hours for the wood chipper to work correctly.
Yeah,
Just
because
saying.
if not,
That's
it
what
would
I
be
heard.
sloppy. Yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, bother.
Noted.
Oh,
Good to know.
If
24
you're trying
hours.
to survive, why do you need the wood chipper? The whole point is you're supposed to consume your kill so you can,
Maybe they were
You
trying to
gotta learn
fertilize
how to-
him.
you got to learn how to cut the certain useful parts of the meat and everything into the different steaks and chops and everything.
ground human. You can just fry up some spaghetti and stuff later,
Oh, you're talking about eating. I'm talking. I was.
Human.
Well, I mean,
bolognese.
Knight said something about survival. That's the way you do it. I mean, you have a real survivalist when you show up to their house and there's a picture of a cat and a dog and everything that's got all the lines drawn up for the different butcher cuts that there is for the animals.
Here's the brisket. Here's the bacon.
Yeah. Whiskey Wisdom is in the house and telling everybody, hit the like button, damn it.
Yes, hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like. Share,
Yeah,
share, share.
and
Whatever.
we're over on Rumble too, where Kathy and the Berg and Roger Rabbit at least were earlier, and we
That's awesome.
appreciate that as well.
That's awesome.
Mr.
Man, I can't
Kathy.
believe Bourbon dropped in here. Oh, Myron. He's got a cool channel. I aspire to be like these awesome bourbon channels. They're putting out good content. I know nobody cares, but I'm telling y'all anyway. I just started my own bourbon channel, and I chose a really unique name, Bourbon Syndicate. I don't know where I come up
Oh
with
my
that.
God.
Yeah. But no, it's not gay. It's the Bourbon Syndicate.
Whatever.
There you go. And
Barbara.
Miss Barbara. Oh, Myron is still hanging in here.
Who is Myron? Where's he from? Does he sing in a band?
No, he's
Oh,
got
okay.
a I'm not exactly. I don't know where you from, Myron. I forget. Oh no, he's up in Maryland, I think.
I think it's great. All these guys have these channels about suburban living. I mean, somebody has to have that kind of
Yes, suburban. Yes, suburban living. That's good. That's good. No.
There you go.
lifestyle. It's tough.
Yep.
I was going to start one about childhood family trauma. It's not taking off.
Such a uplifting.
I know.
There's not enough internet.
Stick to the area of expertise sometimes, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions. Still a student.
Yeah.
Mel, you had a question earlier. We've got a little bit of time before the first break. You had a question earlier about what can AI do for you?
Yeah. So I was wondering for books that are difficult to read or, even sometimes in different time periods, I brought up Shakespeare as a perfect example, especially for young kids. If you asked Bard, or Chat GPT or somebody to translate the book and to make it more readable? Could it do that? Like, I'm not talking like Cliff Notes or whatever, just like, and not a short summary. Just write the book so it's easier to read for, a American, like middle class, American.
Yeah.
So basically go from Old English to Modern English.
Right.
Modern English.
And a great band. And the the book that I'm specifically talking about, it was written in the 1940s, but it's real. I don't think the book is good, like as far as the information goes, but it is just kind of boring. It drags out. It's like, get to the point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking Lord of the Rings. Is that what you're talking?
A lot shorter.
So much detail.
Yes. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, so I did a lookup. Specifically speaking for Shakespeare, somebody made a Shakespeare translator tool, which converts Shakespeare's Old English to the modern English. So let's see here. Hamlet. Hamlet. Hamlet was a good one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shakespeare's original, to be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing them, end them. Which obviously we all understand exactly what Shakespeare means with that. It's just blatantly clear, but the simplified version is, the question to consider is whether it's better to accept life's hardships and struggles, or whether it's more noble to fight them directly. Which, duh, we all got that the first go.
I thought it was, is this place worth it, or do I off myself?
Oh, there's that.
Yeah. So, I think there probably are tools out there to do that. When it comes down to a book, though, I think it's probably sensitive as far as if it's been done for that specific book or not.
And it's weird because Shakespeare wrote, like, one of his, I'm pretty sure it was Shakespeare, it said brevity is the soul of wit, but he gets so wordy. Mm-hmm. And even George Washington's his goodbye speech, his farewell speech, so many words, like I anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat which I promise myself to realize without alloy the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my... It's like I get out of breath just reading it.
I believe that used to be required reading for the Union Civil War troops, which probably means they got a good night rest.
So, yeah, I was wondering if there was a device where, because I know, like, Grammarly, if it's like a short paper or something, you could throw it in there. But as much as AI has been in the news, we use it, Mojo uses it, and I was just wondering if it could do a book to make it easier on the eyes.
I would wonder, because I would think that half of the stuff would be scary if you've seen any of the generated pictures. Sometimes you get just what you want, and
Generated
sometimes
pictures.
things in the picture does not actually work with reality, especially if you're trying to get a train going off the track. They all come back on the track, and sometimes the smoke comes out of a different part of the train
I hate
that
when
it ain't
happens.
supposed to.
Engineering.
Almost like speaking from experience, trying to get AI to make something for you. And the hands are never right. It's
Yeah.
really creepy.
Oh, well, even
was
filters.
really
That I think, I don't know. I don't have Instagram, but what's the app everybody uses, or Quick Chat or whatever? Everybody uses the filters.
Snapchat.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
everybody's noses disappear with that. It's like, oh, you
I
look.
deleted it.
It looks. You look
that's
so
the Harry
young
Potter
and,
filter.
and noseless.
That would be the Harry Potter filter.
Well, I thought the most creepy part about them is if you got to where it was almost right, but something was a little off. Isn't that like the uncanny valley or something like that they refer to it as? Where it ain't right, but if it was worse, you would be more comfortable with it because you got that separation in your head that it's not real, as
Right.
opposed to being so close to real.
It's so close, but yet just off a bit that it's real creepy and it's really
Yep.
off-putting, as opposed to it just being completely fake.
Yeah.
That's right.
Got
That
it.
is right. Rusty, what do you got for us?
So on Monday was National Boss Day.
Like a boss.
So I took my wife out to lunch. Also, huh?
Go
I said,
ahead.
there you go.
Yeah. Nancy Kerrigan on Monday is 54. She wanted to be an Olympic gold medalist, but that turned out to be a pipe dream.
No.
Imagine that.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she was in the running until, Tanya wanted it more.
No. So
But she did make it into a Weird Al song, didn't she?
There you go.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke recently, doesn't say exactly what day, turned 71. No word yet on how that's possible. He looked like he died several years ago.
is that the Bruce Willis knockoff?
And that brings us to the end of this half hour. We will be back after the commercial break with maybe another word from our sponsor. at the
War
laundromat.
horse.
Come on back.
Just think of the missed opportunity that Tanya Harding would have missed out on there. She could have went into professional wrestling after everything had settled down for just a little bit, or even before it all settled down. Now, this day and age, that would have been the thing to do because, I mean, the whole equal women thing, right? Except for the fact that now men are winning women's sports.
Well, of course they are, because men make better women than women. I mean, it's obvious.
That is what I always think every time I hear you talk and whine and piss and moan, Rusty.
Whatever.
Slightly venomous Kirk in the YouTube chat says Rourke looked better younger, Willis looks better older.
There you go.
Is that Barfly? I can't remember the name of that movie. Hi, Timothy. 1 second.
So,
Yes,
Chris,
Major Zero. I'm gonna meet you in person one day,
Cool.
Major Zero.
You know that was recorded. That threat has been recorded now.
I don't care.
30 seconds.
oh, it's just another restraining order. That's all, Chris.
I should have wore my Crocodile Dundee hat. So,
Right.
Well, mine's not a Crocodile Dundee hat. It's the same hat. Let's have a different hat band.
All right, so we're gonna do the sponsor commercial, and then we're gonna go to J-May. Correct? Here we go. Off track Tech Roo promo. Take one.
This is misunderstood subculture correspondent.
Is he drinking?
But every once in a while, a bit of awesome falls off me, and the off-track syndicate picks it up and pretends they. But
I think the mask has got CO2 built up in it. Take 4.
But every once in a while, it's true. But every once in a while, a bit of.
Don't this guy do this for a living?
See, I keep on choking.
Take 17.
Greetings. This is misunderstood subculture correspondent Tech Roo, and I'd rather be drinking beer.
You ain't drinking already?
I don't have any. Yeah, you're gonna have to edit.
Son of a.
And the off-track syndicate will pick it up, and yeah, I just can't go into that second part. There's some good parts in there at the beginning.
And now, another word from our newest sponsor.
Hi, it's Tom again from the laundromat that's been in the news, and I really want to apologize. I definitely should have realized that the name, Whites Only Laundry, sounds racist, is racist, and that was not my intention at all. But we've changed the name and fixed the problem. Whites Only Laundry is now No Coloreds Laundry. it still gets across that we can't wash colored clothes without any of the racial connotations of whites only. Plus, to make up for our terrible mistake, come on in before Friday and you'll get yourself a free t-shirt. Just don't wash it here because it has all these colors on it.
And I tell you what, I mean, I've heard he's been having problems there. I mean, my daughter just started babysitting for his sister here recently, and I mean, I don't know what else. This is the first time I've heard about what the problems were. So I mean, we'll have to see what happens from this, because I mean, I'm interested to hear what is, if he ends up actually pulling it up out of the wonderful public fiasco nightmare.
I wish nothing but the best for Tom and his laundromat.
Yeah.
And now, for information about our real sponsor,
Yes.
Warhorse Legacy Foundation.
Yay, Warhorse.
Hi, everybody. Yay.
Hey.
Is
And
it my turn now?
Yes.
and Aaron's here, but J May.
Aaron.
Oh yeah, Aaron's here.
Okay,
Whatever.
thank you. Well, hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Hi. Well, I'm so thankful for y'all having me again tonight. I really just wanted to come in and just kind of give you an update on everything that's going on out there, and
Yes.
like to just come in and say hi to everybody, say thank you for just the support you guys give us. As fall is coming in, winter is coming in, so a lot of our activities out at the ranch start slowing down around this time of year. We still keep our equine program going, but we had a very successful series with the Walmart Amp. We finished that up, and that was we kind of expanded our volunteer base with that as well. So that's been really nice. We're working on a hay drive right now. This is the big thing I come to talk to y'all
Hey.
about. The hay drive. What's up, y'all? Let's talk hay.
Hey.
Well, we were, our herd is up to 10 equine now.
Nice.
We have horses, we have a mule out there, we have a donkey, and winter is coming, and it's not always easy to find, and it's not cheap. It cost us around $3,500 a year, just not a year, just to get our horses through the winter with hay.
Yeah.
So we had a very generous anonymous donor said that if we could raise half of that amount, they would cover the rest of it. We are $550 short, y'all, of raising enough money
$550
to get this. That's all we need. So, to add to that, thank you to everybody that's donated so far. It's been incredibly helpful, because we have to buy it either way. It doesn't matter, and sometimes depending on what the agriculture's been like, hay can get really expensive.
Well, actually, hay for horses, you have to be more picky and with it and everything.
You have to be careful.
Exactly, because you get any kind of moisture or mold or anything like that there, the horses really can't tell as much of the difference. Cattle and other animals will pick through it, and the horse will go ahead and eat it without realizing that they may be eating the bad parts too. So you got to have quality hay. That makes the price go up that much more.
It does, and we can't just buy it from anywhere. We can't order hay from 3 states away just because the price is cheap. They have to eat hay from where they live. So, that kind of adds to it too. But we had a little bit better season this year than we did last year. So it's not as hard to find. It's not as expensive, but yeah, it's still costly. Like I said, we're $550 short, and they're taken care of for the year. So.
Wow.
Major Zero says, where is the link? Where is the easiest place for somebody to go?
Well, let me tell you right now, because I made show notes, y'all.
Awesome.
Really?
I know, right?
Prepared.
You can go to www.warhorselegacy.org and click the donate button. That's a link directly to PayPal. And in the PayPal, if you choose to donate through PayPal, just leave a note in there. Hay drive. So we know that money is specifically designated for the hay drive, because we do allow people to direct their donations if they so choose. We have Venmo if anybody's interested in that. I have that written down here somewhere. It's at Warhorse-Legacy for Venmo. And I emailed a QR code, but I didn't email it to y'all soon enough for y'all to get it on video. Or you can mail a check too. So it's however you choose. And we can get all the stuff out here in the YouTube chat for everybody as well. I'll put that out there here in a minute. So, but that's what we really got going on right now. We're trying to expand our outreach within the community, and Valerie is trying to. She's working with the local communities and other veterans organizations. Doc is still working on our furniture program, trying to, veterans moving into housing and everything. We're gathering up used furniture here and there, and we're storing it until people need it. So we're housing veterans, or providing furniture to veterans that are into new housing. But our main focus here over the next couple months, we're going to start really focusing on peer-to-peer outreach, which is trying to identify and I have notes here. Try to identify, current veteran clients and volunteers, and bring them on board into our outreach program, and have them be our outreach people to the local veterans. I'm not a veteran. Valerie's not a veteran. We just think that there's more, personal touch there if it's another veteran. So
relatable, somebody relatable.
It is, exactly, because that's one of the things that we promote is networking amongst veterans. So why shouldn't there be a veteran meeting them at the door the first time they come to the ranch?
Mm-hmm.
We also here recently, and I'm super happy, I'm so excited about this one. Here recently, hang on, my dog is barking. I'm sorry, maybe she won't go nuts. We recently added a new board member.
Oh.
And he is our first veteran board member.
Nice.
Yeah, right. So super excited about that. His name is Seth Cobb. He's an Army veteran, and he moved to the Fayetteville area after he got out of the Army, and he went to school there at University of Arkansas. He was the president of the University of Arkansas Student Veterans Association.
Wonderful.
When he graduated there, he went to work at the VA there in Fayetteville. He's an ER nurse there on the night shift. So we brought him on board. He's been volunteering with us almost, I'd say we probably met him within a year or so when we began operations. He was extremely instrumental in building our volunteer base. So, and just a super nice guy, and just super happy to have him on board. What else here? We had any questions so far? Sorry, because I could just keep on talking. Y'all know.
Right. So there you have doesn't she have like or Warhorse have like a, what is that, iron lung or a decompression chamber or something?
Okay. We have a hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
That's it.
And then we have the I can never, y'all, I'm not good with names, but the little Tesla coil thing that I know I've talked about it, but we have planned here in the next few weeks. I think we have planned for either Stephanie, myself, or Stephanie and Val to come on and talk about our wellness program, because it's a whole separate from the equine and everything. But yes, we're trying to expand our wellness program as well. Alternative treatments to pills.
Right.
They are out there, and there are some out there that are effective. So we're always looking into ways that we can help them with that as well. Let's see.
I would so much love to jump into one of them hyperbaric oxygen chambers like that, because I hear they are wonderful. They're really great at promoting healing, and you feel like you can probably run a marathon as soon as you get out of the thing.
Well, imagine continued use, the long-term effects. I wish I could remember the name of that other thing. Valerie will text me here in a minute, because I know she's listening.
Yeah.
She'll text me what the name of that is. But so we didn't do an open house this year. We really, really wanted to, but we had the majority of our volunteer base handling those Walmart Ants shows, and that was a thing there. It was too good to pass up, because we got to keep all the cash tips and credit card tips.
Nice.
At the thing and they had an amazing summer concert series. They had a lot of sold out shows, and we sold foods and beer, and had a good time doing that. So, but we're going to get back to the open house. We're not thinking so much open house next year. We want to do a barn dance.
Oh,
yeah, right.
We have to go.
Let's have a barn dance. I know. Well, that's exactly. We want our all-track family there. So as soon as there's a date on the calendar, we'll let you guys know. But we hope this makes it a fun community event / fundraiser, and just kind of be this might be the first big event that really puts our name out there in Northwest Arkansas. You know,
This
so
sounds
I
like
think it'd be a
it-
lot of fun.
Sounds like it had to be like a fall event, because I don't think I want to go out there and see just exactly how big the horse flies are
Yeah,
in your
well,
barn in the middle of summer.
ideally, yes, we would love to. We would love to do a fall event, but we have to be very careful about scheduling fall events because there's college football, and we're right next door to Fayetteville, Arkansas. So go Hogs, you know. But we have to be careful. But spring, fall, yes, yes.
Whiskey
Temperature,
in the
beautiful-
YouTube chat says
Beautiful weather.
I've seen Rusty dance. He has to be there.
Yeah.
In other words, what he's saying is, if he saw it, then everybody else has to see it too.
Oh God.
And one of our awesome Patreon subscribers for the show, Mike Yehudi, in the YouTube chat says he Venmoed $5 for the hay. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate that.
I love you, buddy. So,
That's
but
awesome.
that's kind of all the highlights we got going on. I would love anybody that goes out there. We love the donations, and you know, like I said, you can email info@warhorselegacy.org if you want more information about what we do or how you can help. But most importantly, if you're a veteran and you're listening and you're in the area or you're interested in our organization, go to the website, go to the homepage, and go to the bottom. Subscribe to the newsletter and fill out the survey, because all of our programs at the ranch are built around what the veterans tell us they want, and we get that information from these surveys. So every program comes from that. We don't want to spend time and money investing in something that veterans don't need or want.
We've got a few,
the feedback is welcome and appreciated.
There's a few new people who probably don't know. Warhorse Legacy is a 140-acre ranch in Arkansas, Winslow,
Arkansas, not
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah, not Arizona.
Arkansas. Yeah. And they have the horses program. They have wellness. They have a place to get away. It's out.
I can read my little promo here if you want. It'll
Sure,
be like
go
really
ahead.
scripted, but I'll read it.
Yep.
Okay. The Warhorse Legacy Foundation, Inc. is a nonprofit organization in Winslow, Arkansas, serving as a local resource for military veterans. With the 146-acre ranch, the foundation offers a variety of activities, which include equine programs, health and wellness programs, fishing, 3D archery, hiking, gardening, networking, and volunteer opportunities. The cornerstone of the Warhorse Legacy Foundation is the Equine Activities Program. This program helps veterans cope with the stresses of military life and the transition back to civilian life by focusing on building relationships between veterans and horses, which can help foster trust, communication, and emotional regulation. For veterans, the ranch offers a unique networking opportunity. Through a series of workshops and events, veterans can connect with other like-minded individuals, share stories, and build relationships that last a lifetime. Volunteer opportunities are available for those looking to give back to the community, and the foundation is always looking for new ways to expand its outreach and support network. Overall, the Warhorse Legacy Foundation is an excellent resource for veterans and their families. With a commitment to helping military personnel heal and thrive, the foundation provides a safe, welcoming, and supportive environment that can help participants heal, grow, and flourish.
There we
That's
go.
what we do.
So, Aaron, you live in
In a
the edge of
nutshell.
Kentucky. You
And
any experience with horses?
Sorry, let me just interject here. I love, Jen, and I say this all the time, but I can't stress it enough, that families are included. And and it shows, data shows that veterans heal quicker when families involved too. So they're not alone. They're not alone at the ranch, and then they're not alone when they go back to their families, because they're with their families. They're processing it together.
Yep. So if y'all can give a couple of bucks. All right.
We're super grateful for everything. It's just everything helps. And I know times are tough right now. I get it. $5, $10.
Yeah, 500's not too
Yeah.
far whenever you start adding up a bunch of
$5.50
number of
is
people
not.
together.
It's really not. It's really
Yeah.
not. We raised more than that when Rusty shaved his
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
stuff
still
and painted
we
his
still trying to
blood,
forget those images.
I wonder what we could do, Rusty, if the Off Track listeners, help them
Right?
get their 550 tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to do anything tonight.
No, I mean, not that we're going to do anything tonight, but should we do something to?
There's all that hair that
Sunday.
Yeah. There's all that hair he's got that has not been cut since then. It would make a great weave to go on the back of that one horse.
Wow.
I'm really afraid if Slightly Venomous Kirk has any suggestions.
Right? Wombat Mommy says auction. Is that auction rusty or auction comma rusty?
There's no comma.
There's no comma.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's we've neglected our other guest who's been sitting patiently.
Quietly.
That one guy, Mr. Aaron Barker.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I'm supposed to follow J-May after all of that. Thanks for that. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You bet. Well, I figured you might have been hoarse after all that yelling yesterday morning. So,
Yeah, a little
give
horse. I
it
did
4
wake up
minutes to rest your voice.
What
Yeah.
happened yesterday
surely he
morning?
wasn't.
Why are you a little hoarse?
Because I'm not as many hands tall as like a thoroughbred. I'm just a very short little horse here. Brian and Erica
Like that one chick.
they ambushed me on the show yesterday.
Really?
And, no, I'm just playing. We had a little bit of an interaction with each other yesterday, like hanging out on the back porch and having fun and talking and stuff virtually.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But it was, just friends working stuff out between friends and a couple, few listeners that were paying attention to. So
It was a good show. It was a good show.
I appreciate that because it's one of those shows where I like after the mic shut off and I ended the stream, I was like, crap, I'm done. This is over. Losing my little mini
Not at
that I
all.
have in my own brain.
The breakdown broke down.
That's right.
And everybody's got a good enough working relationship with each other to where when the next week comes around, they're ready to go right back at it again.
I
it's
gotta
really
go
funny, though.
rewatch. I gotta go rewatch. I gotta go watch that.
What's funny though is that Brian actually is not going to be able to be on next week. So now
It's
I'm sure
gonna
there's
look
going to be
like-
rumors like, oh, well, they fired Brian. So,
Well, no. Actually, the message I got from him said he was thinking about quitting. So, I mean,
oh, my goodness, I
Wow.
don't have to fire him. It's kind of one of those it's not you, it's me type of relationships, where I like looking for the way to break up. I'm treating him like this because I'm hoping he'll break up with me rather than me having to follow through with it because I'm a chicken. I'm just
Quickly, happy birthday to one of our patrons. I didn't know because I'm not watching it. Kirk, Slightly Venomous Kirk. I think he's like 55 or something today. He's pretty old.
Happy birthday.
Too. No, you can't do that. Don't
Okay.
sing that. Get copyright
I know.
strike. Dang it.
Happy Thursday to you.
It's Sunday.
Sure.
though.
yeah, Sunday.
All right.
So yeah, I heard that Brian was quitting because Tin Can Radio program pays better.
Oh, geez.
tell you what,
Wow.
he's got some-
Wow.
George Soros
They're
funds over
comparable.
there. Yeah, Kinsey's being funded by George Soros or Bill Gates or somebody like that. I think.
There you go.
They
I mean,
fall
look at his
somewhere in the
setup down
same
there in
tax
his truck.
bracket.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Kinsey's like, I'm going to keep an eye on Bill Gates for everybody while we're distracted. That's what he's doing.
Wow, that was pretty good.
How'd
Yeah.
you do that,
I scared
Kinsey?
myself.
Your mouth didn't move, but Brian's did. But
Sounded just like him.
He'll be here
That
all
was
week.
amazing. That was amazing.
But that's a really cool setup you've actually got down there in your truck there, Kinsey. It's really nice.
Yeah. I am about an hour away from you right now, actually.
Is
Oh,
that a
really?
threat?
Yeah. I mean, just a little bit before you get to Louisville. That's where I'm at right now.
How close are you to the Kentucky Derby, Aaron?
I'm 76 miles or so north of Lexington. So
Okay, good to know. I'll be there sometime the next couple of years.
yeah,
FYI.
let me know. We might drive down
I
there
will.
and say, hey.
I will.
My daughter actually goes to school pretty close to there. We pass Keeneland on the
Okay.
way to her school. So
Cool.
On this date in 1892, the very first long-distance telephone line between Chicago and New York was formally opened. And of course, the first conversation was the argument over which city had the best pizza. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's New York, anyways.
I don't know. I've never had either. I don't think.
I thought you had to leave
It's
the
the
country
water.
for the best. So.
No, I'm quite concerned. It was more along the lines of, "Can you hear me now?"
Uh,
That was lame.
I don't know. I ain't really got anything.
no, I was. We have Aaron on. I was wondering, are you just here to hang out, or?
I have no idea. I think Kinsey had me as a backup, like a backup booty call or something. So I was just
Oh.
like, I'll do it if you need me
Wow.
to. So
And that's how Off Track Syndicate ended.
He can hang out. He can hang out for the blank game, which I guess we're gonna switch to a shorter format on the blank game. We're gonna go to 30 minutes instead of an hour. So
the plan being
Was this in a meeting that I missed or something?
Yes.
yes,
the next half hour will be the game, right?
yes.
Oh,
And
really?
we
We didn't.
I'm thinking the next. I'm thinking the next half hour, and then the last half hour we can bring people can come on. I'll put a link in the chat. And
Okay.
they can
Show
call
up
in
in
and
Zoom.
Well, the
or-
reason I thought the last half hour is because it keeps people that really like the game keeps people on, and there's something.
Does
okay.
it though?
Yeah.
We'll try it either way.
if
Okay.
people don't like the game, can they be like, "Oh, my internet connection"?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like that question much. What's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
We've already heard that question 6 times.
I know. Damn it! I can't remember. I try to mark which questions I've used, but it doesn't always work.
Knights, do you have an asshole?
Whoa! I bet he doesn't. If he doesn't, it's kind of awkward. Just saying.
Doesn't.
I was trying
Don't we
to
all?
condense the conversation.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want to
I
say
have-
this time.
I have opinions.
All right. I do have. I've got a couple of them. I'm going to go with the shorter one here. Okay.
That's what she said. Anyway.
So yes, the question being here, is this person the asshole? They say, I worked in a department for 2+ years. I typed up notes to help me become a better worker and posted my notes in the department for the department to see when I'm working. I created the papers for myself and I made them off the clock at my house without any pay and without anyone asking me to make them. I left the department because of conflict and forgot about my papers. I went to retrieve them and later found out my coworkers relied heavily on those sheets. And now people are saying that I'm childish and that I was trying to sabotage the department. I was trying to gather my belongings now that I'm no longer in the department. Am I wrong for taking back what is mine?
I wonder if there's as a note taker, like Jen. Go ahead, Jen.
I'm sorry you did it on your own time, but when you posted it on the wall and it kind of becomes a product of the company and ownership of the company at that point. And I mean, it's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Intellectual property is the company.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And see, I think that's why they specifically said, all right, I did it on my own time. It wasn't paid, all this stuff because, legally speaking, whatever you make on company time then becomes company property.
But
I
he
think you're
said
right.
he made it
she
on his
posted
own
it. She
time.
put it up on the wall on company time, though, which made
Right.
it then become intellectual property of the company.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, it depends. We got to be in a gray area here, don't we? Because if that's the case, then even when you bring your lunchbox, that's not the company's.
If I'm the boss, there's no gray area here.
Well, you're not posting it. You're not posting your lunchbox for all to share.
No, you're not.
Utilizing your lunchbox on company time. That's over your lunch.
I poop on company time.
There you go.
Kathy Berg says, always keep a copy. There you go.
I think in this case, Kathy, I think this person, they were taking back what was theirs because they made it and they thought, whatever, F them.
Yeah.
don't
I
think
can't
it was
follow that
theirs.
anyway. If I share my notes, if I'm leaving, here's all my stuff. Here it is.
Yeah.
I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
I worked at a company where you weren't allowed to take any notes on pencil and paper. You had to log in. It was a Google reseller, and you had to log in with obviously your credentials there from work and everything. Every meeting you went to, they gave you a Chromebook, and if you wanted to take notes, you took them on that Chromebook, and it was saved in their Google Docs. So when you left, they shut that access down, so you had no access to anything. If they caught you writing with pen and paper, you would get in trouble. So
That's a lot of control.
Yeah.
Wow.
they were total douchebags there. They promoted me after 5 weeks of being there.
So they're not intelligent either.
Yeah, not very smart. And then
Okay.
they fired me a week later because I wasn't a right fit for the culture, they said.
Oh,
wasn't-
free thinker.
I asked them what that meant, and then they said, because you're keeping your notes, you a-hole. So I was like, oh. No, but they said that they wouldn't answer the question. It was one of those HR-friendly kind of fires.
It's not you, it's me.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ryan, if you're out there, you're not a fit for the culture, brother.
But
I'm
to
playing.
answer the
Ryan knows I'm
question,
playing.
I don't think the person's necessarily an asshole. Maybe just a little doesn't really understand how it works. I
Right.
don't think it makes him an asshole.
So he's refusing to. They want him to give the docs that he created, like the cheat sheets and stuff.
The coworkers
the
said
coworkers do.
that they were an asshole for taking those notes, for removing them from their access.
Well, what if
Which,
he
I
shredded
mean-
them? Like, what if one day he walked in and he's like, "Oh, well, I no longer need this here because I've done my job so much," and he shreds them. Does that make him an a-hole because he didn't offer them to his coworkers?
Yeah,
And
probably.
if they want to do something, why don't they just go do their own cheat sheets and make their own? And
Why
make
didn't
their
they take a
papers?
picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Crazy thoughts.
Slightly Venomous Kirk wants to know how bad was the poop on company time, Aaron?
they're multiple. It's not just one, brother.
We'll
makes
find
an
out
hour,
after
I
the
make a
break.
dime. That's why I poop on company time.
That brings us to the end of this segment. We will be back with the blank game. Give us a call, 256-926-2390 to play. We'll be back. Join us. We'll do some stuff. 256-926-2390. Rusty, did you notice that I'm on the show and I can remember the phone number, but when I'm off the show, it's nowhere in my brain.
Yeah, that was weird. Just saying.
Programming.
All right, we got 4 minutes, so everybody, go to the bathroom, get you a drink, all that good stuff.
You know,
I'm
my
going to wait till the
boss-
show starts to go to the
Oh, look at that. Everything failed again.
I'm with Aaron. I'm pooping on company time.
Oh, jeez. Major Zero, go take your Geritol and drink some water. Jeez. You ain't seen the shit he's been saying about me in the damn chat.
It doesn't change the fact that you're rude.
Well, okay.
All right, folks, in case you've forgotten, Warhorse Legacy is doing a fundraiser. A hay drive is what they're calling it. The
Hey.
night before the show, they were $550 away from meeting their goal of feeding all of their therapy horses for the winter. Go to warhorselegacy.org, click the donate button, and if you do, throw in hay drive in the notes to make sure that they know that that's what it's specifically for. They've got a benefactor who's out there matching the funds that you raise, that they're raising for this, so they can meet that goal. warhorselegacy.org. And yes, Major, you do win something if you win the blank game.
Holly said penicillin to treat the itch. What a bitch.
She knows.
Oh, Zero likes us. What?
At
Well,
one point, I was like, who's calling Rusty rude? Rusty's not rude.
yeah,
But whatever.
that was my wife calling me rude. I can't believe. Uh-oh.
Hey, see, that wasn't even me this time.
Oh, we lost Kinsey.
It really happened.
Did we really lose him, though?
Yeah,
Really?
we really lost him. Well, I don't know. Or he,
Well, we didn't say we missed him.
as Timmy would say, with every shot.
Perhaps tonight I'll prepare before the game. Get my ducks in a row. There we go.
There's a restream bot in the YouTube.
JMA.
Yeah,
Olker in the YouTube chat says Warhorse Legacy. My donation was for the hay drive. I didn't put that in.
Okay, I got it. I will let.
oh, this
Thank
says
you, Leslie.
we're getting a call from Arkansas. Arkansas, who is this?
What? No way.
It's Valley O'Malley.
It's Valley
I'm not like
we
the
had
other
a
girl.
We had a fun night last
30
weekend, and we discovered a alter ego.
It's Valley O'Malley. I like to kick and stretch and kick and shimmy.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah.
How many?
5.
That was 10.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh, and then I wasn't prepared with our final word from our newest sponsor. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Hi, it's Tom again. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Obviously, changing the name only made things worse, and neither one of those are appropriate names for a laundromat or any business or anything. But I'm gonna make things right. First, for the African American community, I've installed a special side entrance so that you'll know you're definitely welcome in my laundromat. Also, I've set aside separate but equally powerful washing machines exclusively for your use in the back of the laundromat, although they still only wash white clothes. And this time, to ensure I don't upset or disrespect anyone, I'm naming it after myself. And since my sister just had a baby, everybody come on down to Uncle Tom's Laundromat. Remember, whites only, no coloreds, and blacks enter through a special side entrance.
Oh, my God.
That's awful.
Oh, Uncle Tom. Boy.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh my jeez.
Oh, boy.
Well,
To each his own, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes the most well thought out plans, we just don't realize how bad the idea they are.
That's
terrible,
just because
terrible.
you can doesn't mean you should.
That's right.
So, if I understood right, we do have one caller in.
Yeah, what was it?
Yes.
What was
Valley
Valley
O'Malley.
it? Valley O'Malley. Okay.
And there was a question in the YouTube chat. Do we know how? Is there a real time number right now as to where the fundraising is?
On that's a question for Valley O'Malley. I don't know, Valley. They're wondering if you can give her like a real time update on donations for the hay drive.
Stand by.
Oh,
Stand by.
stand,
while
stand
she's
by
looking,
eye.
While she's looking, Major Zero. You see that number right there above Knights?
right here.
Call that number now. Call.
256-926-2390. Give us a call.
And, but I'm not begging. I'm not begging for people to call because obviously there's some.
You're not begging, you're
whiners-
not doing
there's some
it right.
whiners
I'll
out there
beg.
that
Somebody
complain
call.
about it.
Somebody please call.
Oh,
Somebody
don't
please
beg.
call.
I mean,
Let's play the blank game.
Rusty, I got to say, whining about not begging is probably worse than the begging. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
You have like a whites only phone line for people to color in. Call
No,
in?
no.
No, I just want to make sure
For people to
Are
color
you
in.
sure it is an Alabama number?
Well, that's true. It is Alabama, but no.
And yes, there are prizes. Major Zero had asked that earlier. Are there prizes? Yes, there are prizes.
I'll throw in a
quotations.
Warhorse T-shirt to the winners.
Oh shit!
That
I
would
got to
be
call in
awesome.
real quick. Hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm gonna call in.
No, you
know I
can't.
can
No.
beat Val.
You guys.
No.
I know I can beat Val.
Shut the
Hey, I have an update.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
We're only $105 away now.
Oh, awesome!
Whoa!
Hang on, let me
Awesome.
go donate. Let me go donate because I haven't made my donation yet. So
Good Lord, you guys! $400. You guys.
nice. That's nice.
400
That's amazing,
plus.
y'all. That's incredible.
Fantastic.
$145 so far. Oh my
That's
gosh.
hang on.
freaking
I got a
awesome.
big, penis between my legs.
Whoa, wait. What?
Sorry, I thought my
that was
mic
the
was
horse
off.
talking.
That's awesome.
Major Zero, we're ready for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're ready for you, pal.
Well, let's
Thank you so much, Leslie Holker and Kirk Flynn, for your donations tonight. And there may be more. I haven't checked on Venmo yet. So,
Wow.
but yeah, y'all are amazing.
You guys
I
are
don't
awesome.
know what to say.
Wow.
What is the Venmo again? Warhorse Legacy.
Yes.
at Warhorse Dash Legacy.
All right.
That'd actually
You know
be
what?
easier.
I'm going right now.
Me too.
Or I will. I don't want to waste the show time here. But I will. Yeah, I will pledge $20. So there we go.
Hand over your heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. And stuff.
All right. So while we're waiting for someone to call in, it's so easy, 256-926-2390 to play the blank game with Val. With our special panelists, Jamie and Aaron Barker from the Breakdown.
It's Aaron Baca.
Yeah, it's break D.
Anthony Dirtbag!
Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. We're $55 short. FYI, we need $55.
$55.
On Venmo now.
Did you take 20s?
$55.
Did you take Rusty's 20 off yet that he pledged, or is that
Having it done.
$30.
My financial advisor is doing
No
it.
way.
Right now.
All right. So
Right.
while we're
You
waiting
got it.
Go.
and fundraising, this is kind of an am I the asshole?
All right.
A woman posted about a date at an oyster house in Atlanta,
Uh-oh.
saying that a man asked her for a first date just for drinks. But she ended up ordering food. She ended up ordering about 4 dozen oysters on this first date.
Oh,
That
wow.
was supposed to be drinks.
That's a lot
Dozen.
of money.
That's a
Dozen.
message.
Yeah.
When the this is what I think is funny. It says, when the 4th platter of a dozen oysters came, he was looking at me crazy.
What?
I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
It took the 4th platter to show up for him to look at her crazy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
And they were only for her. Like, did
Huh?
he have any, or she was just ordering?
And then
And then
after the oysters and drinks, so after 4 dozen oysters and drinks, she also ordered crab cakes and potatoes.
This was a big girl.
I could put away some
mean,
oysters.
was it
Four
that,
plates of
or
oysters and then
I don't order 4 platters of crab cakes. Just saying.
Yeah. So then he got up to use the restroom and
She left.
he bailed.
Oh,
he
he bailed.
He bailed. He left.
Wow.
She racked up a $185 tab on this date that was supposed to be just for drinks, that she knew was supposed to be just for drinks. And she says running out on the tab is crazy.
No. That
Bullshit, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
and that's why you date, to vet your potential partner. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, why didn't he just say? I mean, say something. I don't know. About
I thought when he
said,
said,
say something.
I thought when he said we're meeting up for drinks only, that was saying something.
Well, I think what Jamie is saying is when the first platter of oysters comes out, why don't you say, what the hell? Okay, we're splitting these then. You know, what's going on?
Well, did he assume that she
That's
was
true.
expecting him to pay for that? Maybe she was like, okay, you get a drink. I'm going to get oysters.
Well, exactly.
she was
Let's communicate here and clarify.
You know, maybe she was like, all right, well, you can have drinks, but I'm going to get something
Move
to
your
eat. You want to
lips.
sit there and stare at me like this.
All right, we have our second caller. Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
This is Major Zero, and you asked for this, Rusty.
Oh,
Remember.
Okay.
Hi,
Here we
Maggie
go.
Zero.
All right, yep, let's get started. All right,
Ready,
so
Val?
Hey, imagine that I don't know what's going on,
Yeah,
like
right.
I'm Rusty
Yes.
at a,
yes,
and so you have to explain everything to me,
I will-
like
I
I'm,
will explain it.
from the greatest generation. So
yes, I know. All right, so what I'm going to do, Val is first. She called in first, so she's going to get the first question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a question off, and the panel here, the 5 people or 4, however many is in here, I can't see my screen, they're going to write down their answer. Then I'm going to come back to the caller, read the question again, and then the caller is going to give me their answer, and we're going to see if you match. So when you hear me call, until I come back to you specifically, do not holler out your answer, or you'll forfeit your point. Okay, so just wait. You'll hear me read it out to the panel twice. I'll read it out to the panel twice, and then there'll be a timer that goes off. And when the timer's over, I'm going to come to the caller, which Val will be first, and she is going to give me her answer to that question.
okay, so we're not trying to be racist like Rusty. We're just trying to be just like whatever we think, right?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Don't answer the
Racist
question
like Rusty.
until you're specifically asked.
Yes.
Asked.
So,
Axed.
all right, and I am starting at the top here, and just however they fall is how they fall. All right.
We've
so
heard this
Val-
question already.
Yeah, you maybe.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, whatever. All right, Val. Karen, or no, not Val. Panel. But anyway, y'all just listen. Panel. Karen's husband is really out of touch with things. He just discovered blank was over. Karen's husband is really out of touch with things. He just discovered blank was over.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. All right, everybody's done writing yes. All right, Val, Karen's husband is really out of touch with things. He just discovered blank was over.
I'm going to go with the 2020 election.
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, yeah. All right, crowd.
There we go.
Somebody literally asked me the other day if it was over.
All right, 2020 elections. Let's see if anybody else thought of that. Mel. Oh shit, where am I at? Okay, Mel.
Alabama.
What did you have?
The Cold War.
The Cold War. That's a good one. But wrong. Jay Sparkle.
What? It's not over?
Well, COVID. There you go.
I'm backwards.
No, only to you. We see it frontwards.
Okay.
Is COVID really over, though?
It's not over. No, it's not over.
Yeah.
It'll
It
never.
never started.
Yeah. Well, Aaron, what did you have?
No,
goes
this
YouTube.
episode of Off Track was removed
goes
from
YouTube.
YouTube.
World War II. I seen that.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's got the wrong? Kinsey.
I said Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Oh,
It's out of touch.
that's so sad, though.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't.
All right, Knights.
And I do know what this is. I'm not too young for this. I said 8 tracks.
8 tracks. Wow.
That's sad, too.
And Bard, let's see what AI had to say.
Karen's husband is really out of touch with things. He just discovered that dial-up internet was over.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Good answer, Bart. Good answer.
Good answer, but no
Yeah.
points. All right, so now
I thought he was, he's still got a rotary phone at the house, doesn't he?
Oh, what
Yeah,
phone?
probably. All right, now this
I
is
definitely know what that is.
this is Major Zero's question. Now remember, don't holler it out, Zero, or you're gonna lose your point, whatever.
What monster?
No, shut up, Kinsey. Timmy fell asleep and dreamed he was in his car. When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to blank his wife. Timmy fell asleep and dreamed he was in his car. When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to blank his wife.
And if you're as smart as you think you are, you won't answer those questions.
All right, it looks like everybody's pretty much done. All right, Major Zero. Timmy fell asleep and dreamed he was in his car. When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to blank his wife. What say you?
The easy answer is maritals, right?
Trying to screw his wife? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, that's your generation talking, but yeah,
okay,
I would
all
say
right.
that.
Yeah, that's a euphemism.
By the way, you don't. Long as it's not the F-bomb or GD, you can say it. So you can say shit, piss, blah blah, yada yada. All right.
He doesn't. He's
No,
kind
you
of a
tell
nicer
me.
guy than that. But I mean, but
Well,
don't.
I'm just saying he can.
Anyway, okay. All right, so we got his answer. So, Mississippi.
Drive.
He's trying to drive his wife.
Are we taking euphemism?
Taking euphemisms. Miss Sparkles.
Yeah, my brain, I don't know. It's not working right. I said ride her clutch.
Nice.
Wait. I think that might be the same thing. Is that not? If you know what I mean? Men say that.
You know what?
It's very subjective.
That's what I meant.
It's very subjective, though.
I don't know.
With
We're
the
gonna have to-
euphemisms.
We're gonna take the judges are gonna. Oh, jeez.
That's what I meant.
All right, whatever.
I was just trying to be clever.
Me too. That's what I meant by
Aaron.
drive.
Right.
I'm a total dork. I just went with
True.
trying to text his wife.
He was trying to text his wife. Okay.
Isn't that close enough?
No.
It's a euphemism.
He was letting his fingers do the walking. Is what it was.
Wow.
If you know what I mean, you can. I mean, I think that's 3 for me right there. I think.
No. Negative.
Maybe you were trying to paddle shift her.
Yeah.
If he was dreaming that he was in his car, I think that when he came to, he was probably trying to rear end his wife.
Once again, I think I've got another one there.
I think that's a point. Damn it.
That's a point. I don't know. Is it?
Yes, it is. All right, Knights. Jeez.
He was trying to change her oil.
If you know what I mean.
I think that's a
You gotta
little
be
far
careful with
removed.
the euphemism stuff.
That's a little far removed.
Meant to say drain her oil.
With the dipstick and a rag.
All right, what did Bard say?
When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to parallel park his wife.
So I honestly want to say if you know what I mean on the end of every single one of those, I think I won every one of those.
I'm in danger.
No. You get 2.
I think. Yeah.
Wait. What's that, Bard? You had something more?
Bard?
Okay.
When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to parallel park his wife, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I won that one.
No,
and you know it.
no,
Come on now.
Ready to score?
Oh my God, you people. All right. Val, here is Val's next question. Brad said.
Oh, not Brad.
Oh, Brad. Brad said, last night I discovered that Beth is a cannibal.
Uh-oh.
When I wasn't looking, she started nibbling on my blank. Brad said, last night I discovered that Beth is a cannibal. When I wasn't looking, she started nibbling on my blank.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Swamp monster.
Wait a moment. What part's the swamp monster?
No. All right, Miss Val. Brad said, last night I discovered that Beth is a cannibal. When I wasn't looking, she started nibbling on my blank.
She started nibbling on my brother.
Oh.
Nibbling on
the
my
hell
brother?
up.
My brother.
Wow, that's
If you know what I mean.
yeah,
Right?
you know what I mean.
Okay.
Wow, that wasn't no. Mel.
Well, if you know Brad.
Yep, I know what you're gonna put. Yep. That's the first thing I thought of. Yep. Miss Sparkles.
Big
Big
toe.
toe. That breakdown something radio guy, Barker.
BreakDRadio.com.
BreakDRadio.com. Okay.
I put Funyuns,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Kenzie.
Well, I mean, Melissa had it right. There's only one correct answer to this, and it's not what the guest gave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. I agree, Kenzie.
Knights.
I'm sorry, but Kenzie's right. There's only one answer.
Hey.
Yep.
And that's feet.
Yep. And what did Bard say?
Probably
When I
something other
woke
than
up,
feet.
she started nibbling on my toe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think Major Zero just gave us another tagline.
Right.
I was
For
thinking about
Off-Track
toes
Secret.
on the last question, and I'm just a weirdo, I guess.
Do we have an update? Have we made it yet? Miss Val?
Yes. I think we're literally $5 away.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I've got to double check. We have more donations coming in, and I have a message
Y'all
here.
are killing it. I love y'all.
That's freaking
Oh,
awesome.
excellent! Yeah, we're
Awesome.
we're gonna hit it for sure. For sure, Zeke.
Thank you so
We may
much.
be over, but let me take a minute and tally up.
Okay. All right. That'll give us
You're
time
saying we're
to get Major or Zero.
Freudian slip there? What are you doing?
Yes. All right, Major Zero. Here we go. Tom said, "I have the world's best informed dog. I just got done paper training him, and I used blank." Tom said, "I have the world's best informed dog. I just got done paper training him, and I used blank."
I gotta take a dump.
Let's see. Everybody, Aaron's still writing.
Well, I mean, it is a different question this time, Chris. You got to give him credit. Instead of a bird cage, it's the dog.
Right.
I think it was the dog last time.
I'm pretty sure I did this question, but I'm going down the list, top to bottom. I'm not skipping any, and I'm marking them as I go, which I probably should have done in the first place, but whatever.
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
Well, that too. All right, Major Zero. Tom said, "I have the world's best informed dog. I just got done paper training him, and I used blank."
So my first thought was the Encyclopedia Britannica, but I'm not sure anybody could spell that, so I'm kind of worried about picking that one. But I think I'm going to go with that, if you know what I mean. So
Encyclopedia Britannica, if you know what I mean. Okay. I mean, anything's
I
possible.
mean, Wall Street Journal was going to be what I was going to say, or the internet, but I think I'm going to go with I think to be informed. I think that's
I
got
gotcha. You're good.
Mel
A
gotcha.
lot of words.
Gotcha.
But I know how to spell encyclopedia. Thank you.
Wow. Jay Sparkles.
Look at that.
Same answer I had last time, because I played the last time you asked this question. The Washington
The
Post.
Washington Post.
We got 30 seconds.
Oh shit. Barker.
The Epic Times.
The Epic Times.
I don't know how you can use the internet to train your dog, though.
Kinsey.
Chicago Tribune.
Chicago Tribune. Knights.
Off track stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Asshole. What did Bard say? Quick.
I just got done paper training him and I used the New York Times, if you know what I mean.
All right. I guess Major Zero is the damn winner. Son of a...
Well, like
And
you
that
said,
brings
you
us-
asked for it.
That brings us to the end of this half hour, and because Major Zero won, he now has to give Rusty his address. So he can get his prizes. Come on back for the next half hour. We'll do some more talking.
I'm in danger.
We'll be here. Give us a call if
So I have a post office box on my YouTube channel, so I'm not worried. Specifically for Rusty, so
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Good deal.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
send it to that.
Major, if you'll email info@warhorselegacy.org with your t-shirt size, we have a couple of different colors to choose from. I suggest the red for Red Friday, but send us your t-shirt size and address, and we'll get it mailed to you. Thank you.
Sure. So where are you? Did you make it? Did you make the? Did you make what you were going to
Yes.
do?
Yes, we
try to
did.
think of
We
whatever.
did. We absolutely did. Y'all
Okay.
killed it. Thank you so much.
Freaking awesome.
I've got
Thank
the,
you.
I've got,
Yeah.
I've got the update if y'all want it.
Yes.
Yes.
Drum roll.
I don't have one.
Here.
We're
Yeah,
at
wait, wait,
drum
go back.
roll?
$600. We're at 600.
600.
Thank you, Off Track family. Thank you so much.
That is.
Hey, I don't know if we're on or not, but during the chat, I could never click on the link. So if someone could put the actual link in the chat, like
do
you
that right
talked
now.
about it, but there wasn't an actual link. I was trying to give, but it wouldn't give me
I'll post
the
it.
actual link.
I'll do it right
I just
now.
posted it. Got
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you all
Well, it's
so
not-
very much. I mean, this is just awesome because hay has been so sketchy for the last few years, and with the price of diesel going through the roof,
30 seconds.
it's caused the price of hay to just skyrocket.
So that link is still not clickable. I don't
No,
think
it's-
for
you
some
have-
reason. I don't
you have
know
to-
why.
you
Like
have to put-
it doesn't send you like if you were if you were going to post my link like so I could get the 15 subscribers I need to get to 1400. If you clicked on it, nothing would happen. So
All right. Hold on.
Try that second.
That's not a click-
www.
No.
Okay, here we go. All right, and we have the latest update from the fundraiser for the hay drive for Warhorse Legacy. Valerie, what's the word?
Wait, we doing a drum roll?
Oh, I thought Val was still here.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
she's here.
It's my little drum roll. That's what I got for you.
Okay, go.
All right, and from Val.
$600.
Yeah.
Met and exceeded.
Ooh.
All right.
Thank you all so much. We were able to.
Y'all are amazing.
I don't know why it's not. I put the whole HTTPS and everything, and it's not letting it. It's not letting it make a clickable link in the chat. So there's
I think it's because you don't have a wrench. I think whoever's the admin has to do it. Maybe.
Oh,
Okay, but
Can anyone give me an
No,
example of failure?
I know you boomers don't have a problem with technology, so maybe if you could maybe call one of your grandchildren, maybe you could get one of them.
Wow, there he is.
Holy shit!
Not a boomer. Not a boomer.
That's odd, 'cause I'm
We
posting.
Gen Xers here.
I'm posting the
Except for
link
Chris.
horselegacy.org as the off track.
Right, and it's still not. It's still not making it a.
So let's make it easy. It's WARHORSELEGACY.org.
Hey, you should ask Rusty about the time he took a shot at Mussolini. That was a good story you told the other night, by the way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Pretty exciting.
I'm not that old, asshole.
That's-
I'm a
that's
year
exactly-
older
that's
than you.
exactly what an old person would say,
I'm a year
by the
older
way.
than you, yet you look 5 years older than me. So
Rusty looks tore up.
Emotional damage.
It's funny you guys are talking about horses because Rusty is the epitome of rode hard and put up wet, right? I mean, am I right on that? I mean,
you know what I mean.
I thought you was going to say horse's
You know
ass,
what I mean.
but okay.
Well, that too.
same thing.
Oh boy.
You asked for this, Rusty. I was just sitting here drinking, minding my own business.
I know.
so.
Hey, I'm glad. Look, I'm happy you are here and giving me shit on the show because people love it. I'm sure.
Maybe not Rusty right now, but the people listening anyway.
And like I said, everyone knows you're an easy target, so that's what makes it fun. So
I am.
Bingo. Yes.
I am.
That is correct.
Nice. You don't need to be agreeing with him. What the hell?
I call him as I see him. Balls and strikes.
Whatever.
it's funny you say balls and strikes with him. That's pretty common, I think.
Oh, wow.
A few inches later.
Yeah. Wow.
if you know what I mean.
Wait.
If
I
you
got
know
something
what
for
I
that.
mean. Isn't that like a...
You know what I mean.
Is that a Neil Diamond song?
Wait. Can we get a shirt that says whatever, if you know what I mean on it? I think that
It will be in the works.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
You were not supposed to
Hey.
say that out loud.
my only thing is I want one of those shirts. You can have it freely, but I need one of those shirts if it says if you know what I mean on the
You
back.
gotta
So.
give us your address.
Live on the air.
Right now on the air. And your phone number, too.
offtracksyndicate@gmail.com. We'll send you a bunch of shit.
I'll send it to Rusty. Rusty has my contact. I'll send it to him. So
Yeah.
So you don't trust us? You trust Rusty?
no, I don't. No, it's a post office box at a Pack'n'More. So you can get mine from. If you go to my YouTube
Okay.
channel, you can get it. People send me crazy stuff all the time. Like the guy calls me and goes, "Hey, I've got a box here for you." I was going to call the police before I called you, but you can come check it out first.
Yeah.
It's crazy what people send you in the mail. So.
Yes. If y'all don't know, Major Zero has a bourbon hunting channel that I follow, and he puts out, it's okay stuff, whatever. But
Hey, I have tens of followers just like Rusty, so
Right,
we're very similar.
tens and tens, yes. Are we
I've
playing
won
round two? No, Jen. We got a lot of word from our listener feedback survey that we were doing too much. We were doing too much of the blank game. So
Is that Jen? Is that the Jen I know?
yes, Jen Clifton in the YouTube chat.
Is that the
Why
Jen?
does he have like 5 names? Like this is like the third Jen. So
Yeah. Well,
There's a few.
there's a few of
There's
them.
just there's two. There's me and then there's Jen. So
And
the
then
way you know
there's-
the difference
yeah.
is the other Jen is SoCal.
Yeah, but there's also another horse Jen too that we hadn't heard from a little bit. She needs to call in at some point.
Yeah, there
She's
is.
not a horse Jen. She's a cowgirl Jen.
She's a rodeo queen Jen.
She's a rodeo queen. Heck
Yeah.
So Rusty, this isn't the Jen I know, right?
No.
The one in the not in here, but the one in the
okay.
chat in the YouTube chat, Jen Clifton. That's the one that you know.
Okay, yeah, because the Jen I know is like nuts, like crazy nuts.
Yes.
So that's
Now, the Jen that you do know, she can call in to Off Track Syndicate with the right number, and she can go ahead and let you know how nuts she is if you keep talking about her.
Hey, I've been on a phone call with her at 3:00 in the morning, and everybody's been stupid drunk. I know exactly how crazy she is. I'm well acquainted with
Yes,
Jen. So
she is special. And
And she keeps those California hours so she can hang
Hey,
for the wee hours with us.
Rusty, she's short bus special, which you have to be nice about that. So yeah, so she's great. So, I like
all
her.
right, I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if it's gonna kick anybody off or I don't. Let's see what's happening. We got a call coming in. Come on.
Connect.
Hello.
Connect.
All right. Who all did we lose? Anybody?
You didn't lose me.
Still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay. I didn't know how many people can actually call in. I guess any is
Not to my knowledge.
a conference call, and that sounds like Whiskey 6.
It is whiskey. How is everybody tonight?
Yeah, we're hanging out, you know. I see
Well,
you
good.
over there.
I just wanted to challenge. I was going to challenge Major before he called in. He beat me to it. I was actually typing it, but he called in, and but I'm glad he got to call in. That's awesome. He won something. Hell yeah. Whatever. And Rusty, you should make him that shirt. That would be cool.
Right?
Yeah. Get on that, dude.
I'll do a version 2, and if you know what I
If you
mean,
know what
it'll
I
be on the back. I'll whatever.
Shut the hell up.
If you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that I've been here
I'm
10 minutes
calling.
and I've already entered the lexicon. That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
So
Where did who else was I seeing in here?
Whiskey
from,
Wisdom. Bourbon
yes.
Drop.
Where did Whiskey Wisdom go?
I can't believe Bourbon Drop freaking come and hang out. That was awesome.
Who
Well,
was
we
it
had a good
that
time talking to some folks last night too.
who was I talking to on Friday? Rusty.
What? Hold on. They hung up.
What?
Chickens.
Somebody
Who
was
hung
on
up?
it. Now wait, I don't know. Who was you talking to? Hold on. Well, here they're calling back. Let's try
Answer me,
that.
dirtbag!
Uh-oh.
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 Can you patch him through?
Oh wait, I've got something for this. There we go.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah.
It's not.
Anyone give me an example of failure?
It's not gonna.
Oh. Well, hey, Aaron, what you got going on there, buddy?
Mean my graphic behind me?
He's at the UN.
Just whatever. While they're
So,
figuring out.
I don't know, it
so
wouldn't-
hey, I'm glad you're here, Jen. I'm glad that you got the time that they let you leave the facility to get on the phone to go outside, and I really appreciate you
are
joining us on a
so
phone call.
Cute. Major, I'm surprised that the senior home that you're at let you have a phone call. They still have payphones there.
Jen, everybody knows you're slightly older than me. That's okay. I think you pull it off well.
Wow.
Not like Rusty does. I mean,
No, Knights. It won't let you. When it'll let you click on it, it'll underline it and be a different color, and it's still not doing it. It's got to be a setting.
It's like lessons for boomers on air on how to connect phone calls online.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about links in the YouTube chat.
Which is why I kept it in YouTube.
hey, Rusty, are you using your AOL account? Is that why it's not working?
No, his CD broke. His AOL
Yes,
CD broke.
my CD
so-
broke.
Maybe open and close the CD drive, which you call the cup holder. Maybe do that and let that.
to mean?
Pull the
Dial up,
cartridge out
dial
of
up.
the video thing and blow in
Right.
the bottom of it. And
Oh,
then
it's
put
a
it
fucking
back.
disaster.
Wait.
You're gonna
Does
put your
this one-
you're gonna
does
put your
this like
hand the handset
Yeah,
back
that.
into the cradle into the connect to the phone.
Call the operator.
going on here?
They'll help.
Oh my God!
Call your Jim Croce.
What's wrong with Jim Croce?
Nothing's wrong with Jim Croce. That's why you tell the operator you're Jim Croce.
Oh. Won't you
Hey,
help
I
me
just
play
FYI,
this song?
Valerie's hanging up. She wanted me
Okay.
to pass along her many thanks and love to everybody. They're
That-
watching the
this-
Astros and Ranger game
these
right now. That's a really big
People are
deal.
fantastic. I love you, Val.
So,
Love you, Val.
So did we make it? Did we make the
So
550?
much. Got us there.
we did. No, we're there. We're there.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
We're
my
there.
God.
This is incredible.
We
Rusty,
Thank
were
you so
there
much.
like during the last break is about when we hit it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were close, yeah.
Rusty, have you tried to crank the phone a couple of times and ask Sarah what she thinks? Maybe she can help you with these phone calls.
If you only knew what that name meant. Yes.
Right? I went there. I was like, I was actually thinking about it earlier. I was like, we should get her to put the links in the chat.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. It's some sort of setting, I'm sure.
It's something in YouTube settings that I'm trying to work out, but it's not. They're
Yeah,
blocking.
Knight's the techie. Come on, techie.
I think
What's up with you?
IT.
Knights, try putting the HTTPS / thing. Try doing that.
I appreciate you spelling that out there, Rusty, but it is a
Whatever
setting that I'm trying to track.
That is Tech Talk by Rusty J. Lugnut. Just saying.
And that's
You know, the double thingy-ma-dingy.
Talking about old people in the internet, I caught my mom printing out maps on paper, printing out a map for a trip. I was like, Mom, what are you doing? I like the paper. I don't want to. I like the paper.
Well, you got to appreciate that. I mean,
all right. And she had like 15 pieces of paper with all of the. And I'm like, Mom, the phone.
Yeah.
So, like on a scroll,
I did that for
Rusty,
the longest time.
Yes,
like
on
on
a
a
scroll.
scroll, Rusty?
Yes,
Like on a
yes,
scroll?
yes, on a scroll.
Wow.
On a
Wow.
friggin' scroll.
Knights, I don't know
Wow,
if you know
that's
that or not,
amazing.
but
Your mom still uses scrolls. That's pretty cool.
You asshole.
Knights, I don't know if you know that or not, but that used to be a thing. People used to print directions off the online.
Oh, you mean like MapQuest?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Or Yahoo Maps.
17 pages, you know.
Because you don't, and you also you don't want to text and drive. You want to hold the directions because you don't want to be on your phone.
Right? No.
Driving and following directions.
Yeah, yeah, because
You want something like
MapQuest and
this on
Dallas
in front
traffic.
of you.
There we go.
So
Yeah, because
Roger
MapQuest
Rabbit.
and Dallas traffic is fun. Done
Yeah.
it, never again.
Roger Rabbit said, I miss MapQuest and 20 pages of turns. Yeah.
Yep. And you got to include the little map you print out with each turn, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Every turn.
I was like, oh my God, Mom, really? You're printing that? Don't print out the internet. It's on your freaking phone.
Yeah, Mom's.
Rusty, is this a memory from 20 years ago that you're just now having now?
No,
I'm just
this
curious.
happened
Is it-
last week.
Oh, okay.
week.
I'm just surprised. It seems like this is like something a memory I had like 25 years ago,
know,
and it just happened to me.
know.
So that's interesting. So
Hey,
It's a
about
conversation he had with his son.
Rusty, 2 years ago, my mom on social media, on Facebook, one of our great aunts died, or how you guys say aunts, whatever. And her cousin posted, Auntie Evelyn died, and my mom replied, LOL. We're all texting Mom like, what?
lots of love.
Yeah, yeah. Like, Mom, that's not what that means.
But that is what it used to mean. Who gave them permission
Well-
to change it?
I had to send Rusty a message and tell him what a rusty trombone was because he was using that in our chat circles, and I understand what you're saying.
Whatever.
can't hear you.
Yeah, bullshit. I don't know. You don't know what an Armenian armchair is. All right, so there's that.
I got a big,
Hey, just go to furnitureporn.com.
Yes, furniture porn. Yes.
Furnitureporn.com.
Rusty, what was that website? What was that website you were talking about last night about the
yeah.
history of hamsters?
Yeah, the
What were
history
you were
of
telling us
hamsters.
that one last night.
You know, there's 150 species of hamsters. You can find out more at xhamster.com.
I'm not going to check that out.
Oh, nobody go- Don't Google that.
Nope.
I
And
prefer
never Google.
hamsterdance.com.
I love it. Yeah, that was one of the first websites I think I ever went up to, but never Google blue waffle.
Blue
Yes.
waffle.
Yes, blue waffle.
Yeah,
yep.
just don't do the blue
Hey,
waffle.
Rusty, you were telling me about that political party that you were part of. It was lemonparty.com. Is that it? You were talking about how you've been a big supporter of lemonparty.com for quite a while, right?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know what I was
Sounds like he's
thinking.
a little sour.
Yeah, it sounds sour. Yeah.
So I mean, but it's an old kind of an older generation. You're the greatest generation that you're from. It's like Lemon Party, right? That's your political party. So I get it.
I thought he was a member of the Whigs.
Oh.
I'm with the pizza.
That one went,
That's-
that
that-
one went
that-
right
that's
over
mean.
0. Yeah, that one's too old.
Does
for
it
me.
make you pucker up?
Oh.
Like lemon heads?
I suggest you Google it and find out because
No,
Rusty's on the
no,
front page.
No.
So.
Wombat Mommy says, I go away for a second and you start talking about IKEA porn? What?
Yep.
Furniture porn?
Do it.
Dak-
Furnitureporn.com. Yeah, it's great.
There's talk about puckering up, and Rusty says,
I eat ass. No. No. No, damn it.
This is a bunch of bull crap.
It's bullshit.
gross.
It's Halloween. Get it right. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to have a...
It was like the difference between whitehouse.com and whitehouse.gov. And everybody was going to like whitehouse.com and they're like, oh, gosh, no. Go back to that. You remember that?
Oh, if I put the
No, I
You
don't.
have to put the https://www dot.
No, well, you can just copy and paste the link. No, it's not a clickable link. If y'all want to join, copy and paste that. I just put in the chat, and you can join on Zoom with us for the last 15 minutes.
"So, Mel, you had a question there? You were asking something.
I forgot now. What was I
I'm
saying?
sorry.
I think it was something about Halloween.
Oh, yeah. We having a special Halloween show next week?
Oh, we're going to dress up?
We're supposed to have a guest on next week that has not been on this show for a very long time.
Oh, no. Erica has went to the dark side. I laugh my ass off. Major is awesome.
So,
Everybody knows I'm awesome. Because you don't get it, Rusty, because of your dementia and your old age, and we're a different generation. I'm awesome.
Seriously? Holy crap! Holy crap!
So next week is Watson?
Yeah, I was trying to hold on so it'd be a surprise, but I mean, thanks for ruining it. You
No,
know,
it's not supposed to be a
Watson's coming on next
surprise.
week? No, we
It's
need to
supposed to be a
promote it. It doesn't
promotion.
Jeez,
Jeez.
I don't know. After our sponsor that we had on the show, thanks to Chris, I don't know if he wants to be on here now.
I'm a sponsor. I'm a sponsor. I'm worried.
No, not you.
I'm just
the
a regular
sponsor.
guy and I'm worried.
I agree with Melissa on this. I think you should make a commotion about it, and maybe you'll gather Watson's listeners too.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, make
That's why they
noise,
had me
right?
on.
That's how you get attention.
That's
Make
right.
noise.
That's why they had me on. They wanted all my listener to be on here.
Oh, you're a
Well,
listener?
Yeah,
Aaron, I have to tell you, I just asked you in the chat like a minute ago. Do any of your listeners watch this shit show?
Eric is technically a listener, or is she more just
Not admittedly, Sean.
I have no idea. I mean, like, well, I know Kathy. I see some folks in there that I know, but I mean,
I'm
like,
surprised you don't have like the glasses with the big nose and the mustache.
Oh yeah,
hiding.
I
My
know
name would
for a
probably
fact.
give it away too, but I gotta, yeah.
So I want to join the Zoom, but I don't see the link. Did Rusty think he posted it? I'm not
Just
seeing
copy
it.
and paste it. I posted it in the chat. Copy and paste the freaking thing in your...
The
Where
what?
did you paste it though, bro?
I said frickin'. I
Hey,
said frickin'.
hey, Rusty.
I don't
I think
even
he's
see
just
it.
trying to give you shit.
Oh, okay. Well, he's good at that. He is...
Well, I mean, obviously he's been doing it for a half hour. I don't know how to get to warhorselegacy.org.
This is a bunch of bull crap.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I just have to say, I know for a fact that at least half of Aaron's listeners are hosts of Off Track Syndicate. I've seen that in the YouTube chat during the show.
Y'all are doing show prep for your show. Like, we got to find out what's.
Oh,
What's
God,
show prep?
This is so funny.
Oh, Aaron would hate me.
And we don't talk about
Show prep.
religion or
He knows this.
politics.
Yeah, there's no show prep.
Yeah, we don't...
And there's no religion or politics. And look at our guests.
Right?
No, wait, you
the
no religion and
presidential
no politics,
candidate,
and
that's
Watson's
all.
going to be on here.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I don't think he's going to do well. He's going to do great, but I mean, I'm just like his
Yeah,
head's
he's-
going to explode.
I'll
and I
talk
can't
to
wait to.
He hasn't been on in a while. It's been over a year since Watson's been on. So.
It's been closer to 2. I was still on, but look, he likes to come in and cut loose because he doesn't get to do it very often.
Right. Yeah. And
Just
he
to
does, too.
misbehave.
He's
if you
funny.
will. Yeah.
I really like that that promo of Watson for Tin Can Radio program, where he told you what he really thought of the program. I like that. What did he think about that, Kinsey?
Really?
Yeah.
Because there's not a Watson promo.
Yeah, there is.
No,
This is
it's
a bunch
not.
of bull crap. Up that foolishness.
No, that's
That they don't all just because they're the same.
Jeebus.
Because they're the same color does not mean they are all the same. Okay.
That is not the same promo.
All right.
That is
Then
not a
who did I
Watson
make that promo?
No.
Who was that?
That was Mr. Stan Levy.
Yeah.
Oh, Stan Levy.
Hey, they look the
That
same.
was
Whatever.
horrible.
Is that what you're saying?
But what about on radio? I mean,
Wow,
they look
Kenzie.
the same.
No. Chris is the one making a mistake. I'm pointing it out. He's the racist SOB.
All right. So to fill this in here, this is a promo that I pieced together for Kenzie's Tin Can radio program years ago. That it makes me laugh when I hear it, but I don't remember who the hell it's for.
Rusty, can you put the Zoom in the chat, or is it in some other place? Because honestly, I'm not dicking with you. I know you think I am. I don't see it.
Okay, all right,
anywhere.
hold on. You know what? I have your Zoom link there, pal. So I'll just invite you in.
Well, there you go, dude.
Yeah, do that. So
Just remember, you got to get entered in. You'll be in the waiting room. So if he don't want you to be in, and you might not make it.
You have to be actually signed into Zoom, but I'm gonna go ahead and.
Timothy Ratliff. That was a Black Man Thinking podcast. Yes,
that's right. Black Man Thinking.
Wow, you guys. I am so
That's
disappointed.
the name of his own show. Come on.
Stanley Levy.
So is anybody else going to join? Well, we only got a couple minutes left anyways.
Oh gosh, thank goodness. Oh crap.
Is it over yet? Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Aaron, I don't know how you do it.
I'm just hanging out
more
now.
than
right?
anything
I'm
that
just-
I've ever sucked before.
Oh, he said.
Yeah, you got to be signed in, Major. You got to sign in. You got to,
Just send it. Does he have a messenger? Send it to him in Messenger.
send it to me and send it to me in the Discord. Send me the link in there, because you're not posting wherever you think you're posting it. I don't know where you think you are, but it's not going anywhere. So
Copy the link and send it to his text message. Or
How many
something.
people
I don't
does
know.
it take to mansplain to one guy? I don't know.
If you highlight it and right click,
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Hey,
Just put it in the chat. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Well, this is what happens when you fly by the seat of your pants for the last 30 minutes of the show.
I would just like to say thanks again to all the people out there who donated to Warhorse Legacy.
Yes,
this evening.
100%. Thank you all.
You guys
so
kicked
very
that.
much. Amazing.
I mean, within minutes.
We are covered for winter hay.
Yeah. And a little couple extra, maybe an extra bale or two for. Measure.
See, here's the thing: we kind of over prepare, right? So if if there's other organizations in the area that are short, we're able to help. And I also want to say I want to throw this out there because I had it on my notes and I didn't. So for all the Walmart AMP shows that we did this summer, that money is going towards feeding veterans and their families.
Oh, yes. And look, as we always say, and I know Melissa specifies
Holiday meals.
The families, guys, that is just as important. And as a veteran, if I were to have gone through what some of your guys' clients or folks have gone through, I know that they would want the families
Oh,
to
shit.
be involved.
Here he comes.
The whole step, every step of the way.
Yep.
It makes
Veterans and their families will eat this year. Our herd
Major.
will eat. Hey, and if you're not super, educated on the importance of hay to horses, it's critical.
Yes.
It's critical. So this is a big deal, y'all. Thank you.
So now that you can see me, you can obviously tell that I'm much younger and much better looking than Rusty. I don't have my hair attached to my hat like he does, like when he takes it off. And I actually have seen Rusty with his shirt off, and we've not known each other.
Nobody wants to see that.
Who hasn't seen him with his shirt
Everybody's
on?
seen that.
And none of them wanted to.
Major, I want to challenge you to.
I've seen him in his underwear.
Well, we did in the ocean. Major, I want to challenge you to shave our heads for Warhorse. We'll raise some
I'll
money.
do it for you, buddy.
We'll just get that done, right?
I'll do it. I will
See how
do
much
it.
money.
That's how he. That's how he looks younger. He shaves all his hair off so you can't see the gray.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
That's like manscaping.
most of this is a choice. Like most of it, I would look like Rusty if I let myself go and didn't care.
Well,
so this is more about being
This is a choice. I don't know about this part. But this is a choice.
If it weren't for that Bozo the Clown look, it would be a choice.
Most of mine is a choice. Hey, now the Knights Who Say Knee, I'm gonna say if I had to get, let's see you take your hat off. Let's see how much time you got left.
Yeah. No,
puberty, man.
He's just hitting puberty.
If you're not signing up for the Hair Club for Men, you need to come ahead and join the dark side because it'll take 10 years off of your age right now. You need to go ahead and start shaving it.
If he does that, he's gonna look like
bull crap. It's been slowly, moving its way back since high school. So
I don't think it's that slow, buddy. I don't think it's that slow.
They used to call this a forehead, right? A 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have
Now it's 5 heads.
12, 16.
Less hair, more head.
If Knights takes any more time, any more years off his life,
apparently you know what's going on.
What's that, Aaron?
I said if Knights takes any more years off his life, he's going to be in the womb.
I know, right?
I got
Take notes. Hey,
about
Jen, you say you take a lot of notes. Have you tried Rocketbook yet?
I own a Rocketbook.
I just got one,
ma'am.
and I'm still trying to figure out how to learn it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I'm a note-taking fool.
I actually put mine in my backpack, and then for whatever reason, I threw a water bottle in my backpack that day, and I ruined my Rocketbook. So,
What do you got? Oh, look here. Now you got a bottle of Stag.
You were thinking Pocket Rocket, weren't you?
I have a
I see it. Yes. I hear rumors that you can get this stuff cheaper.
Stag, and for you guys who don't know, Stag is supposedly impossible to get for some people. Me, it's not hard.
I'm sorry.
Ding, 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 ding. Thank you.
Got to do with this show.
But it's always cheaper to get Stag by the case. That you really want to get it by the case. So
I need to make a trip to Memphis.
All right,
correct.
We're done.
That brings us to the end of our show today. I want to make sure that we thank our listeners for, gosh sakes, you guys raised $600 in an hour. $600 in an hour for Warhorse.
That was amazing.
If you're listening after the fact, go to warhorselegacy.org, hit the donate button. They still have lots of needs for their
sign up for the newsletter.
People. We'll see you next week.
It's out.
We're still streaming, guys.
Okay, we're still on YouTube. All right.
We're still streaming.
Keep it going a little bit.
All right, I'll be back. We'll still be live. We're just not on Mojo.
What are we doing here?
We're mixing another drink. That's what.
Roger Rabbit wants to know how old you are, Knights. Actually,
not nearly as freaking old as Rusty.
You're what are you, a third of it? You're probably a third of Rusty, right? Third. That's
he's
fair,
like
right?
1977. He's like
no, dude. 77. He's 84.
1984.
I'm nowhere near 84.
Yes,
what year were you born?
Oh, wait, hold on.
That
Knights was born in 84.
That kid's 90. That kid's 90 written all over him.
No, wait. I'm going to call him 42.
No. Knights was born in 84. I'm telling you. See? Yes. I don't forget numbers. Sorry.
Whatever.
I take that back. I thought he was young enough to be one of my kids. He's actually not. But
no.
Rusty went on Medicaid in 1984, so I don't even.
I did. There, it worked. The link worked. It's in the freaking chat, people.
You learned how to copy and paste, Rusty. Good job.
Is that the Zoom link or is that the Warhorse link? Because I never
Zoom link. Jeez, right.
It's like you didn't. It's like you hate horses, Rusty. I don't understand what's going on. It's like you don't want to help people.
I freaking donated, you bastard.
Wow.
Yeah, you had to because the link didn't
so
work.
hateful, Rusty.
Hey,
Shut up,
honestly,
I'm talking here.
Honestly, I was a bastard, so I can use that word. But Rusty, you really can't use that word. It's not appropriate. So
I'm sorry.
I'm a bastard too.
Where did she come from?
Okay, so then does that Warhorse
Where did she go?
Work?
Yes.
Where did she come from?
What the heck? I changed.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Now it works. That's awesome. So thank you. I mean, I could click to it, but just a lot of people are like people who like Rusty who can't understand technology. You're trying to say words to them, and they're trying to type, and it's going out there.
What happened?
So, you definitely want to have a link in there.
Tried to thinking. No,
I discovered the missing link for Rusty.
So what did you do? What did you do, Knights? You have to change the setting or what?
What did I say? I changed nothing.
No, we
I was
just
trying to change settings for my account to try to post it since the off track account couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't
But
understand
there's
that,
nothing to
and
change.
I was typing it in as well from the off track account.
Yep.
So
When I typed it in, nothing happened. But I don't have a wrench or whatever.
typed it in, and nothing happened.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I made it so that I had the wrench, and it still wasn't working.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So did Rusty set this account up back when it was just like it was YouTube and it was one video, or what? So
It was YouTube one. Yeah. He was sketching things on stone tablets.
Yes. Yes.
Although I'm older than he is, that's all right.
hey, listen. Honestly, I do want to say something. Rusty has started his Bourbon Syndicate. I don't know if he wants to keep that separate. He started his own channel, and I love to see the Greatest Generation. I mean, think about it. He went from fighting the Huns. He went from fighting the Huns to getting on YouTube and reviewing what he calls, bourbon, which he doesn't really know much about bourbon. It's brown hot water that tastes like cinnamon and sugar. But that's so good for him that he's doing things. I like to see the elderly and the not being
Wait a minute.
Seriously? Holy crap!
AARP
Holy
crowd, yes.
crap!
Wait a minute. What
I like
brown
to see
hot water tastes like cinnamon and sugar?
So you're going to be reviewing Stag and
Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a bottle.
Reviewing Red Stag.
Yes, because I'm poor. Yes.
But I do like to see you guys getting out and being part of the, doing your part and getting out there. So, and don't shrivel up and just die.
Right. No.
Take a blue pill, Rusty.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I was sitting in my garage drinking, minding my own business, begging me to get on. Begging me. I told him, I said, you're not going to like it if I get on there. So.
No, this is what we do.
I like it.
What we do. So you're fitting right in.
If I didn't love Rusty, I wouldn't have joined. So
that's right. That's right. And
hey,
that's
good to see you there, Kirk. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Great.
He's also a part of the no hair mafia.
Yes, we are all shaving.
No, he does have hair. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. It looked like it was all gone.
He shaves it on the side.
Wait, I think you and I shop at the same hat shop.
What happens is Kirk puts a hat on to make himself look bald.
Yeah.
I put one on to make myself look like I have hair.
Yeah, there you go.
The three of you look like brothers.
Tech Root.
Sorry, you guys look like me.
Kick all things. Yes. Where is Tech Root? Damn it! I wished he was in here. An Off Track Syndicate. Oh yeah.
Copy the link.
My work
send it
computer.
to him in Messenger. He might pop in.
I don't know where it went. Get you changing shirts over there. Whatever.
Man, I can't deal with the fucking sleeves, man. I
Well,
just fucking can't.
So all you got to do to do your best Rusty impersonation here. I'm gonna impersonate Rusty.
Whatever.
Oh no! Hey, hey, Major! I have to tell you, this guy has made leaps and bounds because it used to be like.
Yeah, it used to.
We would literally draw on his face on the computer and he'd pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been on a live with him and we've been like, Rusty, does this guy have a contact number? I think.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm eating. Shut up. I mean, whatever.
We were doing a live the other night, and there was there was a weird like I think he fell, and I was like, is he gone? Is it? And we were trying to hear if there was like that. Remember, Rusty, what's that thing you have when you fall and the necklace? What is it?
I've fallen and I can't get it up. Is what he said.
That's it. We could hear the I've fallen, and we weren't sure if we needed to call somebody.
DJ.
We didn't have a contact number. I'm glad
Yes,
about
we know Wisconsin.
Life
I'm gonna
alert,
call
not a
the
sponsor.
Life alert. Yes, life alert. Yes.
Oh, Life Alert. Oh, yeah. Is that one of your sponsors, Rusty?
No, but I'm working on it.
should
I'm
be.
working on it. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Look, yeah, he'll get him as a sponsor the day he actually doesn't get up. That's the problem.
Oh, Indiana Mike coming in.
All right.
Wait
Hang
a
on.
minute.
One
Didn't that
important
happen
thing.
a few months ago?
Jamie, Mike
Yes.
said that he hasn't gotten his shirt from Warhorse.
Please.
I have. Okay, well, he's here right now, and we'll address this subject while he's here.
Yeah.
And just remember, we are still streaming currently.
Yes, we
Because
are.
I have
There's
told
nothing
him
left, so we
in
can't
order for us
stop
to
streaming
send him
until.
a shirt, in order for us to send him a shirt, we need to know what size shirt to send him. He
Okay.
needs to message Warhorse Legacy and let us know.
I told
we'll
you,
get that taken
I
care of.
don't care.
Well, That's not a size.
That's an answer.
That's not an option.
Frame it, put it on the wall.
So here's the thing. Rusty was talking about size the other day. Hey now, and we were talking about
few inches later,
right? And you said your size depends, right? Is that what you were talking about?
No.
Oh, he said he wears Depends.
Oh, he wears Depends.
No, his
I didn't
size
have a
is
frame
not
of reference.
long, but it's skinny.
Oh.
He says it might be short, but at least it's skinny.
That's right, by
few
God.
inches later.
It's all about depends with you. I totally. I'm sorry. I didn't get the reference at all. So now I understand. So.
Holy shit! Hey, TJ.
Okay.
Oh, Dick Fitzwell is coming in.
Oh, hell! Look out! He's gonna have to figure out technology here. Let's.
Gosh, I guess this is an off-track after dark special episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
Somebody
you might
text
wanna be
Mel and tell her to
recording
take
for
us
some,
off of YouTube.
Patreon content. Might be some good stuff in here, there, Chris.
We don't have any ability to stop it with Mel not there.
It's not hurting anything. It's just bonus content for Patreon, right? Or not?
This is a bunch of bull crap.
Yes.
This is the
No, it's boo sheet because it's fucking Halloween, y'all.
boo sheet.
Seriously?
Boo,
Holy
boo,
crap!
Fuck, y'all, get it
Hey,
right.
you don't talk about boo sheet like that.
Rusty, now before you pass out, it looks like you're getting close.
He's not even drinking. He's not
No,
even
he
drinking
has-
tonight. He's been drinking water.
You're
I'm
either
the drunk one here.
I don't
I'm
even.
you're
drunk.
either you're
I'm
either
drunk as
looking
fuck.
down trying to decide, if you're erect or not, or you're texting, or you're about to pass out. But
He might be eating soup.
All
You
of
can
the
tell what
above.
time of day it is by how much of
Well,
the top of his hat you can see.
I love
We've
you,
wa-
Rusty.
He's
We've-
sitting
Thank
on
you.
the dudes.
Thank
Y'all
you.
leave him alone.
I am 14 subscribers from 1,400. If anybody wants to help me out by putting my link, not Rusty. I don't want Rusty to put
Hold
my
on.
link
I will.
because it won't
I
work.
will. I will.
Oh,
I got
wait,
you.
if
I
we
got
can
you.
plug, I'm about 1,400 subscribers from 1,400 as well. So if anybody wants to go over to Rumble for me.
Hey, Aaron, seriously, I love, if you have a YouTube channel, you reach out to me on my channel. I love to help people. Even Rusty will tell you, I will set up a Zoom call with you. Even Rusty, which it took like 7 hours to get him to join our Zoom, which is weird because he uses it every week. But
You couldn't get the link to
I
work.
won't charge you anything at all. If you're interested in starting YouTube, I love to help people. So.
Major, you talk about your YouTube subscribers
Yes.
or your Rumble? Which
I don't have
about
Rumble.
everybody?
There's no
yeah,
way.
Okay, Major. Okay, shit.
I have
Major,
YouTube,
Major
so-
0.
Rusty has to reset his abacus every time.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Is like the abuse you've given Rusty all night.
Right?
Well, he asked.
They're picking on me. Damn it.
Hey, what's great about picking on Rusty is tomorrow he's going to forget about it. He doesn't even remember it now. So, like, I've had
0.
This is true.
Can you drop a link in your chat there, Major?
let me see.
Zoom chat.
Yeah, Zoom chat.
It doesn't work. I
I'm
can't
drunk.
get it to
I'm
open.
drunk. I can't
No,
find
no,
shit
no,
on
no.
my phone,
She's
so-
asking Major, not Rusty.
Yeah, I'm talking to Major. If he can drop a
feel
link
like I fit in
because
here.
I'm drunk and I can't type.
I just
You
subscribed.
fit well, I would imagine.
And I'm trying not to be
It's Major XERO, not ZRO. So
Right. Well, it keeps auto correcting me and
Don't put a space in it.
Yes.
If
yeah,
you
no,
already
no space, Major
space.
XERO. So like I'm just 14 from 1,400.
You want to drop us off YouTube?
Oh.
No.
Hello, Biff.
Probably not.
I got you. I got you.
YouTube's still streaming.
Fun.
As a special gift, you'll get our 5-piece credit